Hey guys, Brian from Bear Bull Traders here. It is Friday, TGIF. Hope everyone had a good week. Looking forward to the weekend. So let's just get to some of the trades had in the room today. I was looking at ZUMZ. It was gapping up, and I was actually going to play it for an opening range break up. And what did it do at the open? It broke down, like seriously. Funny, if I looked back at the daily chart again, I guess I missed this in the morning when I was looking at the daily, but I noticed that every gap up in the last 6 months has ended up like this, where it just sold off. So I guess this was somewhat predictable. I guess at 6 in the morning I wasn't completely awake. I didn't see that in the daily chart, but yeah, it seems to do this, gaps up and immediately drops. So anyway, I did end up shorting it, but I was a little bit late on it. We had this 20-minute rule this morning where no one was going to trade for 20 minutes, or some people weren't. Andrew stuck it out for 7. I traded this right away. I grabbed it on the downside, but not till it got down here, and I really, didn't get much out of it. But yeah, again, it kind of took me by surprise. So that didn't work out as plans, but sometimes you just have to change your plan. I did do EDAP. We were looking at that at the open. I had that on my watch list too. In the pre-market, announced that. And then in the room, I mentioned I was looking at it as a fallen angel. And you can see here it just started to break down, and then it kind of hovered around here, and that's when I started looking at it. I posted in the room I was looking at it, and then I took a position as it started to break up through this 20 moving average here, and sold some of it at 4, and then it really kind of hesitated here, and I thought it didn't look like it was going to go higher, so I bailed on the rest at 4 too. So, and then it just sold off. So didn't have some great follows through, but still, decent trade. Got 30 cents out of it, or 20. I think 23 cents out of it, 24 cents, not quite 30. Anyway, yeah, that was it. And then I'm just looking at some other trades here. Don't usually post swing trades, but just looking at this one here, MLNT. I took a position today, got in at 785. I'm expecting this. I'm hoping this will actually break out. Obviously, this is going to be resistance up here at 12, some big resistance. But once it gets, if it can break out of this sort of level, let's say the 850 range, it probably has some good room to run. And my stop here, I figured, would be around 750. So right now I'm risking 35 cents, and I'm hoping to get at least a buck out of it, and I'll probably start to scale out around a 950 if it gets there. So yeah, and I've got a couple other things I'm looking at. This week, HEAR here was good. Pulled back today. IQ. That was another one that was really strong today. That's had a really nice daily run. So that's kind of holding on to that small position in a longer term trade. NETE was on the StockTwits fair amount, and so I'm going to be watching that next week. EOLS has been strong too. It had a real significant pullback together, so we'll see if that kind of reverses and goes back to trend higher. BILI has been strong, and MNK has been pretty strong too. So anyway, those are some of the ones that have been kind of on my radar. They've been strong, and some of them are pullback mode, and hopefully we'll see if there's some kind of a trend reversal on some of them, or we'll look for an opportunity to get in. Some of them are strong today. You don't want to be jumping in right away, because they'll good chance you'll be buying at a top. So anyway, that's it. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you in the room Monday morning. Brian at Bear Bull Traders. Have a great weekend, everybody.